What is the second most commonly used mark of punctuation?
Comma.
What state's postal abbreviation is alphabetically last?
Pass.
All U.S. courts inferior to the Supreme Court have been established by what?
Pass.
Who wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh, man. Doll.
What Jimmy Buffett song opens with the lyric "Living on Sponge Cake"?
Margaritaville.
What state's postal abbreviation is alphabetically last?
Wisconsin.
All U.S. courts inferior to the Supreme Court have been established by what?
Pass.
Time. Are you happy with that, Mike?
Yeah, I'm like 60%, I guess.
Okay. All right, bud. Hold on. Let's see how Joe does. Joe makes his way back in. Did you eat another bag of those Cheez-Its when you were out there, or is that the same one that you were just carrying the bag?
Same bag.
Not judging, just asking.
Same
I'm
bag.
jealous, actually, is what it is.
That was.
Trying to live vicariously.
There's more.
Can't.
Oh, I can't believe you're doing that.
When you hear
That's willpower.
a simple phrase that has provided me this new level of temporary willpower, you will understand. It was so it shook me so to my core that I went, I don't know if I'm ready to share this with people yet.
Someone hurt you bad.
Fat boy, funny because he's fat.
Ken Jeong.
I wish
Ken Jeong.
I wish it made me funnier. It doesn't seem to. It just makes me tired. Joe, it's your...
Where's the food? A donut here? A donut? Where's the donut here? You want the donut? I'm hungry and fat. I don't even know.
As hurtful as that?
It's worse than that.
It's worse than that.
Yeah.
Golly.
All right, Joe, your turn on Dumber Than the Show trivia.
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
90 seconds. Say pass if you don't know. We'll come back to it. You understand the game?
Yeah, I've heard
$300 on the line. Your turn. Mike's score is in the books. Begins in 3, 2, 1. What is the second most commonly used mark of punctuation?
Comma.
What state's postal abbreviation is alphabetically last?
Wyoming.
All U.S. courts inferior to the Supreme Court have been established by what?
Pass.
Who wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh. Roald Dahl.
What Jimmy Buffett song opens with the lyric "Living on Sponge Cake"?
Margaritaville.
All U.S. courts inferior to the Supreme Court have been established by what?
The judicial branch of our government.
Time. How you feel, Joe?
I don't know. Okay. Fine.
Let's bring back this Mike we've heard so much about. Mike, you ready to score the game? See if you won $300?
Let's do it.
Unfortunate. What is the second most commonly used mark of punctuation? Joe answered comma. Mike also went with the comma. And that is correct. We're tied at 1. What state's postal abbreviation is alphabetically last? Joe went with Wyoming. Mike went with Wisconsin. The answer is Wyoming. Joe leads 2-1. Oh, this one gave you both trouble. All U.S. courts inferior to the Supreme Court have been established by what? Joe said by the judicial branch. Mike said pass, pass. The answer is Congress. 2-1, Joe. Who wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Joe said Roald Dahl. Mike said Dahl. We'll accept both. 3-2, Joe. What Jimmy Buffett song opens with the lyric "Living on Sponge Cake"? didn't think you were going to get it, Joe. You eventually said Margaritaville, but it seemed like you were going to talk yourself into like Pirate
in
40 or
Paradise.
something. Yeah. Mike said Margaritaville. You're both correct. Joe wins 4-3.
Suck it, Nord! Oh, how's that feel? You survived
you know what?
Takana and got killed here.
I got killed here, but you know what? I didn't get 0, so I'm happy with that.
No, you did fine.
When we asked Mike how he did, he goes, I don't know, 60%. And I went, but it's exactly 60%. That's what you got.
Yeah, he knew.
Mike. Mike, thanks for listening. Thanks for playing. Welcome to America.
Hey, thanks, gentlemen.
All right, bud.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, welcome back to the main laugh.
Nice man. Don't want to ever talk to him again, but great guy. No.